This YCN segment is brought to you by New London Hospital, an affiliate of Dartmouth Hitchcock.
YCN Game of the Week is brought to you by Bubba's Bar and Grill, offering fresh salads, hearty sandwiches, brick oven pizza, entrees, and award-winning seafood chowder. Echo Communications, a digitally integrated commercial printer and mailer located in New London, New Hampshire. MJ Harrington and Company, jewelers and designers since 1948. HR Clough and Kearsarge Heating, your local energy specialist. La Valley Building Supply, home improvement and construction from concept to completion. Raleigh Lakeside Builders, specializing in custom and waterfront homes, shoreline protection, renovations, and full-scale design. Ramontos in Claremont, always fresh, always delicious. Top Stitch Embroidery, the best for your team, and so much more. And by Mascoma Savings Bank. With no shareholders to please, they are committed to remaining independent and to reinvesting profits in our community.
Welcome back to Montpelier, Vermont, the YCN Game of the Week. U-32 Raiders hosting the BFA St. Albans Bob Whites. I'm Chris Garrett along with Andrew Zerhard as we start the third quarter. Bob Whites up by 5, 24-19 to start the second half. And they're down at the other end to start off. Nice travel in through and instantly put up now by number 22, Logan Tobin, to increase BFA St. Albans lead. But here comes Jordan Hawkins trying to get some points on the board here for the U-32 Raiders. Passed across now. Richards almost misses the pass, holds onto it. Nice coverage here tonight we're seeing from the Bob Whites. Just really not letting the Raiders get inside.
Really good defense. Yeah, whenever one of the Raiders players, whenever they drive, help comes, whether it's from the weak side or wherever it's coming from. Done a nice job of clogging up the paint, not letting the Raiders get any easy baskets.
Trying to come in from the end here, but it looks like instead Raiders are going to lose possession. It's going to come back now to the Bob Whites. With it is going to be number 22, Logan Tobin. Tobin now across to Andrew Billings. Clock gets going again, 7:24 left to go. With it now is going to be Logan Tobin. Tobin across, back out. Tobin again. Rayom to the near side. Passed around. Looking to penetrate, back out again. BFA St. Albans, 26-19 right now is the score. Danny Rayom trying to give some instructions. Hands it off now to Tobin. Tobin back over in the three-point range is Voyer. Voyer back outside the arc again, putting one up. They've been successful so far tonight on the field goals. Instead, number 34, Nick Voyer, tries to put one up for two. Bounces off the rim. Here comes Hawkins back the other way. Hawkins, 3 points attempt. Josh Farber, unsuccessful here for U-32. Taken away by BFA St. Albans. Nice layup here, and it's going to go in. And they are going to get the basket.
I believe that was an offensive foul, number 22 on the Raiders, Jordan Hawkins. Or, excuse me, number 20, Josh Farber. The senior sacrificing his body, taking that shot, getting his team.
And it is going to be, it looks like Hawkins with the ball. As Hawkins drives forward, gives it off now to Bryson Richards. Richards back out to Trevor Day. Day across now to Farber. Farber looking to put one up in the paint. Instead, passed again. Back out for three. Wide. Rebound brought down by the Bob Whites. With it. Driving. Nice drive through. Unsuccessful was number 14, Will Harvey. Here come U-32 again. And it is going to be Raiders ball after the whistle here. 6:08 left to go in this third quarter. Outside is going to be Roberge with it again. We'll get a substitute coming in for BFA St. Albans. Going to be number 33, Cameron Bushy. Out is going to be, look like number 22, Logan Tobin. Roberge looking for an open man, finds Hawkins. Cross now to Farber. Farber over to Richards. Richards inside, back out top of the arc. Gets it popped away, but managed to pick it up at half court. Still Raiders ball. Raiders up for three. Off the rim, rebound picked up by number 30, Andrew Billings from BFA St. Albans. That's the other thing that these Bob Whites have been really controlling tonight is the rebounds as well, pulling them down. Shot comes off the rim again from number 14, Will Harvey. Here comes Hawkins again, driving, nice drive. is unable and comes down hard underneath the basket, a little bit slow getting up, unable to get the two, but he looks like he's okay. And it's going to be Bob White's ball.
And this time, number 30 on St. Albans, Andrew Billings, getting the offensive foul. Nice job by him sacrificing his body. It's always a tough call, setting your feet in time for the contact, but nice job by him.
Once again, here come the Bob Whites again. Danny Rayom back out to Nick Voyer. Voyer across to Harvey. Harvey, some coverage from Roberge, looking to get inside, can't do so. Nice coverage there by Roberge. Finally gets in, tries an underhanded layup. That comes back the other way with Farber on the ball. Farber, top of the paint, passed across now to Richards. Richards over to Hayden Roberge again. Underneath the basket, puts one up, and that's going to get pushed aside. He's a little bit slow getting up. Didn't see what he ran into, but back the other way. Action still goes back and forth with no baskets here in the last minute or so, as now Hawkins will try. And call going against, it looks like U-32. Head coach Dan Gauthier wanting to plead his case.
That looks like a foul of some kind.
Foul's going to be, it looks like on Trevor Day, number 14. So we'll get a little chance to converse, draw some plans up, and we'll take a break. You're watching the YCN Game of the Week.
This YCN segment is brought to you by Bubba's Bar and Grill on Lake Sunapee in Newberry Harbor.
Welcome back to Montpelier, the YCN Game of the Week. BFA St. Albans, Bob White's leading the U-32 Raiders right now, 26-19, 4:40 left to go in this third quarter. Inbound pass wide open. Nice shot is going to be Bryson Richards. Puts two up on the board. First time we've seen some points on the board here pretty much almost this entire quarter. Low-scoring third quarter here so far, as now BFA St. Albans looking to answer. Cameron Bushy now looking to drive, loses control of the ball. Hawkins is going to pick it up. 2-on-2 back the other way. Nice play there, and he drains one in for another two for U-32, 26-23. Cuts the lead for the Bob Whites to only 3, as here comes, once again, the Bob Whites. It looked like Coach Dan Gauthier wanted a traveling call there, wasn't going to get it, but the Bob Whites still have the ball.
Today's game is being brought to you in part by MJ Harrington, jewelers and designers since 1948.
BFA St. Albans crowd not too happy with that call right there. Yeah. Looked like Roberge drew a foul.
Yeah, some kind of offensive foul there. Bob White's only a 3-point game. Seemed like they had control of this game at times, but I thought the Raiders come back into this one.
Last closest win, it looks like, here for U-32 back on the 13th of December. They beat Montpelier right down the road, 66-62, only by 4. So they are familiar with some tight games here as they put another 2 and cut the lead to 1 for BFA St. Albans now. Closest we've seen so far tonight, 3:35 left to go. Bob White's driving, can't get one in. Rebound picked up by the Raiders. Here they come again. Hawkins. Wide open, far side, looking to calm things down, set things up here, as he's got it now. Looking to maybe, quite possibly, put the home team ahead for the first time tonight with a basket here. It's going to be Farber with it now. Farber, now with it is Hawkins again. Hawkins gets it back out for 3. Ooh. Sinks it is Bryson Richards. That is going to give U-32, the Raiders, the first lead of the night, 28-26 with 3 left to go. And we'll see a little bit of a tug of war coming up with it. Will Harvey for the Bob Whites back the other way.
Richards now with 7 points in this quarter. He's really starting to find his stroke and get hot.
It's going to be Cameron Dunsmore now with it, the sophomore guard. Through the legs, passed across, back out now to Nick Voyer. Voyer. Big sophomore there. Underneath the basket, puts one up, and it is in. That is going to be Will Harvey again for 2. And it's a tie game now. 2:25 left to go in this third quarter. Driving, Roberge back out now. Josh Farber looking to extend the lead with 3. Can't do so. BFA St. Albans back the other way. Slowing things down right now. Looks like that's number 14, Will Harvey, trying to collect. Over now to Dunsmore. Dunsmore back now to Tobin. Tobin across. Wide open for three. Will Harvey can't get it. Ball goes out. Under 2 minutes left to go. 28 all here in this third quarter. We'll take ourselves a break. You're watching the YCN Game of the Week.
This YCN segment is brought to you by Echo Communications, a digitally integrated commercial printer.
Welcome back to the YCN Game of the Week. We are tied at 28 with 1:56 left to go in this third quarter. It's Hayden Roberge bringing the ball in. Over now to Jordan Hawkins for the U-32 Raiders. Hawkins looking, gives it off now to Josh Farber. Farber driving. Gets called there. That's going to be a travel. Couldn't really do much with it once his feet touched the ground. Had a lot of coverage there from BFA St. Albans.
Yeah, he definitely took a step before he planted both of his feet. That's an easy travel call there for the ref.
And here they come back the other way. The Bob Whites looking to break this tie here as we're coming up on 1 minute left to go in this third quarter. Cameron Dunsmore has it now. Back out to Will Harvey. Harvey, he's going to get called. And the ball's going to come back the other way for the Raiders.
Yeah, that's a tough call there on Will Harvey from BFA. I believe that was number 3, Hayden Roberge, who drew that offensive foul. Looked like his feet were moving. It's a tough call for the ref, but still, I don't agree with that one.
Clock ticking, 1:20 left to go. With it is Josh Farber. Farber under the net, gives it back out to Roberge. Roberge puts one up, off the rim, rebound picked up by the Bob Whites. Here they come, back the other way. Dunsmore. Dunsmore looking, drives in the paint, looking for a layup, trying to get one in, can't do so. But it looks like we're going to go back to the foul line here with just over a minute left to go in this third quarter. And BFA St. Albans looking to jump ahead here by 1, maybe 2.
Be sure to tune in next week for our Game of the Week, when we'll be featuring the Hollis Brookline Cavaliers taking on the Lebanon Raiders in another boys basketball matchup.
Dunsmore gets the first one. Bob White's up by 1. Goes to the line for the second. And can't get it through.
Ooh.
Bob White's up by only 1 here with a minute left to play, third quarter. Trying again, though. They've got the ball. Driving in. Off the rim is Logan Tobin, and the rebound is good. Extending the lead to 3. Under a minute left to play. The U-32 trying back the other way. Jordan Hawkins with it. Putting it up for 3 again is number 11, Bryson Richards. And they can't hold on to the ball. As here comes BFA St. Albans again. Underneath the basket. We see number 50 out there again, that big Danny Smullen. He's got the ball right now. And looking, putting it in for 3, can't do so. And the ball goes out. 24 left to go here in this third quarter. 31-28, BFA St. Albans leading the U-32 Raiders. As it looks like we're going to be, see play come in. Possession, Cameron Dunsmore for BFA St. Albans. Trying to get one over to number 22, Tobin. He's got him. Underneath the basket, pushed out though. Waiting to see the call on that one. Looks like it's actually going to go back to the Bob Whites again.
Yeah, jump ball there. Nice job of the Raiders defense. Really, both teams playing pretty good defense. Ton of effort on both sides.
Passed in. Taylor Yates driving. Over now to Denny Rayome. Puts one up for 2. Clock is ticking. 10 seconds left to go. Bob White's up by 5. 3-point attempt is good. Bryson Richards with the field goal. Cuts the lead to 2 with 1 and 0. That is going to do it here. After 3 quarters, BFA St. Albans, Bob White's 33, U-32 Raiders 31. Close game heading into that fourth quarter. We'll be back with the YCN Game of the Week.